I'm from Prineville, Oregon. It's a small town in the middle of the state. And it was mostly lumber industry, very blue collar. We had Les Schwab there. That's where Les Schwab actually lived there, and I served him ice cream. I knew something was different when I was about 5. I was pretty effeminate. And I wanted the home center, which is like the little kitchen, because I wanted to play restaurant. I could set it all up and then have an earthquake. I spent a lot of time with my mom and grandmas. There's actually a point where it all changed. I remember running into one of the jocks in school, or whatever you call them. As a person that gets startled, I mean, I kind of screamed like a little girl, but got really scared because it startled me. And from that point, the target was put on me. From 6th grade all the way till my senior year in high school, it was relentless. Faggot and being made fun of. Every class, there was the anxiety of, okay, I've got to get on the bus. Got to get through the bus ride. Got to get between the bus and class. I got to get through first period. Oh, third period's safe because it's just my friends and nobody wants to take that class. Lunch is safe because we can go sit in the corner. Being constantly hyper aware and having this constant fear of, are you gonna get hit? Are you gonna get spit on? I got spit on every day. And you don't dare tell authority figure because it makes you look weak. By God, you're a man, you're supposed to fight. It has caused me to be anxious my entire life. I don't get to just relax like everybody else does.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, happy birthday yesterday!
What?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
Yay. I don't have those anymore.
You're older.
Oh my God. So old. I'm 24. Did you say 45? I'm 44. Don't age me.
Sorry.
The woods are where I love to be. I feel at home there. Nature is where we're all equal, because nature just doesn't care. I grew up in the woods. That's where I would take my dog when I was a kid, just to get away from the fray and the craziness.
Being in nature actually is my church, where I find my peace and my centeredness. When you go into wilderness areas and you're connecting with that energy that's there, I know one thing, it fills my soul pretty deeply. It also grounds me incredibly well. I can have been crazy at work for weeks and then go into a place like wilderness, and within a day, feel all of that released, and it's all gone, and you're back to square one again, hopefully.
True leadership must provide for the next decade and not merely the next day. And that is the kind of leadership that this Congress is providing.
The Wilderness Act was put in place in 1964.
It states,
An act to establish a national
preservation system
for the permanent good
Of the whole people.
and for other purposes.
I really like that term, whole people, that there was this grand vision with this Wilderness Act, especially at that particular time in the U.S. history, where the Civil Rights Act was coming on after that. It feels almost like a noble thing in a way, the fact that these pockets of amazing wilderness were for everybody.
is for all of us.
for everyone.
Not a select few, but actually everybody.
Regardless of race, gender, sexuality.
Whether they're immigrants, whether they're indigenous people.
It's for everybody. I don't know how hard that is to get, but people, it's for everybody.
The fact is that there was the foresight to see that these areas should be protected. I like to think of it kind of like for the trauma that you take into those areas, that nature is kind of a salve for that.